Hello and welcome to Council Recap, where we take the content of the City Council meetings and give you the breakdown. I'm Kayla Moeller. There was one presentation this week from Jan Vogel, Executive Director of the South Bay Workforce Investment Board, about customer service training that was completed by city employees. He presented a certificate of completion to highlight the City of Hawthorne's commitment to outstanding customer service. In the resolution portion of the meeting, Resolution 8345 was passed to re-ratify the proclamation of a state of emergency by Governor Newsom and reauthorize remote teleconference meetings for the City Council, commissions, and committees for the city for another 30-day period beginning March 22, 2022 and ending April 21, 2022. Next, Resolution 8346 was approved to proclaim March 2022 as Women's History Month in the City of Hawthorne. Women's History Month is a celebration of women's contributions to culture and society and has been observed in the month of March since 1987. The 2022 theme is Women Providing Healing and Promoting Hope. In the ordinances portion, Ordinance 2230 was adopted to amend certain sections of stormwater and urban runoff pollution control under the Health and Safety section of the Hawthorne Municipal Code. These amendments will expand the existing stormwater management and discharge control requirements. Next, in the General Matters portion, Council received and filed the annual comprehensive financial report of the city for the fiscal year that ended June 30th, 2021. Gardenia Duran, Audit Manager of Rogers, Anderson, Malady & Scott Certified Public Accountants, gave a presentation overviewing the audit process and audit report for the 2020-2021 fiscal year. Then, Council received and filed a report on the quarterly homeless services update. Staff has created and established a set of care coordination strategies and partnerships currently used to address homeless encampments and street homelessness. Homeless Coordinator Dulce Medina gave a presentation on the annual report, emergency housing vouchers, Lakota Innovation Partnership Grant, and the Hawthorne Homeless Count for 2022. The City Manager's consent calendar had a few items this week. First, Council awarded a contract to Sequel Contractors, Inc. of Santa Fe Springs, California for the local street improvement project. The project work will consist of street reconstructions within the Bodger Park, Del Air, Holly Park, Moneta Gardens, and several other neighborhoods. The streets will be rehabilitated to improve safety and drivability. Then Council awarded a contract to Martinez Landscape Company, Inc. of Sylmar, California for the Park Maintenance Services Project. This project will consist of furnishing and improving all parks in the city, from upgrading bathrooms to trimming and planting trees. Next, Council approved a motion to install speed humps on 118th Street between Englewood Avenue and Sundale Avenue. Then Council approved the First Amendment to the consultant agreement for the investigation and technical support services for the sewer rehabilitation program between the city and Tetra Tech. The project is ready to begin, and the work will consist of repairs, pipelining, and manhole rehabilitations. Next, Council received a staff report and conducted a discussion regarding guidelines to facilitate a planned return to in-person city meetings. They gave direction to discuss options for a potential return in May or June, and we'll have more on this topic at a future meeting. Next, Council voted to allocate $150,000 to nonprofit organizations in the city. The funding is paid by the community partners to improve the quality of life in Hawthorne. Then, Council approved progress payment number 10 and final acceptance to Cialik Contractors Corporation for the Prairie Avenue Improvement Project Phase 2. This project, which goes from Imperial Highway to Marine Avenue, includes widening the intersection at Prairie and Rosecrans, incorporating a bike route, and replacing deteriorated pavement sections. In the City Attorney's consent calendar, one claim was approved. Well, that's it for the meeting this week. Thank you for joining us for Council Recap. Remember, you can always watch City Council meetings in their entirety by going to www.youtube.com and searching for Hawthorne Community Television. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you next time.